Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out some of my other content and subscribe to my channel. Definitely make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. If you guys are looking for additional content on YouTube, please check out my featured channels on my page. So today's video, I am doing the Lazy Girl method. I'm using Gel X Dupes and acrylic. So I've tried the Lazy Girl method before and it didn't work out too well for me. But I do frequently apply my full coverage gel tips with acrylic. And I do like applying it with acrylic a little bit better than gel, just because I like to work with acrylic a little bit better than I do gel. So the tips I'm using today are the Gel X dupes that I got off AliExpress in medium almond. I'm using this dip powder from Saviland. That's number 11. I will link the swatch video for this kit in the cards above. Also, I'm using iGel Beauty in Pinky Promise, and I'm using Young Nails in Speed Clear. The reason I'm using Speed Clear is because it is a little bit cold, so as you guys know, the temperature affects how your products move and how they cure. So it's a little bit colder in the house, so I want to use the Speed because I feel like using the regular acrylic will take just too long to do. So I've already done my right hand. I've done 2 fingers on my left hand. And basically what you want to do is prep your nails, which I didn't use because I'm using a peel off base coat. And so prep your nails how you would normally prep your nails, and then for your tips, just go ahead and etch the entire surface of the tips. Because I'm doing the Lazy Girl method, I etched the entire surface versus just the part that would touch my nail plate. So I'm going in with my design because I want that to show through the clear tip. So I'm using this dip powder. This is a dip powder by Saviland, and you can use any glitter acrylic that you want. I wouldn't suggest using this particular dip powder because it didn't cure. For some reason, it never fully cured. So just instead of using this dip powder with the monomer, use something else. And then I put the clear layer of the Speed Clear just so that could adhere better to my nail versus the glitter acrylic. And I didn't find out after that the acrylic never fully cured until I removed the nails, which was like a couple of days later. Like I said, I was using a peel off base coat. So you do want to apply this to your nail and then flip the nail over and bring all of that acrylic up to the tip. Smooth it out as best as you can using the tip and the body of your brush. You can use your fingers like I did. This is pretty messy for me. The Lazy Girl method for me is pretty messy. I mean, even applying the tips with acrylic sometimes can be messy. Soft acrylic all over, dried acrylic all over my fingers. So because I wanted the tips a little bit longer, I didn't place the tip at my cuticle, so I'm just going in and filling in that area with more of the dip powder that I'm using as acrylic. Again, I wouldn't suggest using this dip powder as acrylic because it does not fully cure, and then all kinds of issues can happen because of that. So just again, like I said a few seconds ago, use a different powder, different glitter acrylic if you are trying to achieve this design. And this design was inspired by Tomi. She did a full coverage, she did the Lazy Girl method, but her glitter was just showing underneath. So I will link Tomi's video, and you guys don't know her by Tomi, you know her by Pick You Color. So I will link the video for my inspiration in the cards above as well. So I'm just going in and doing exactly the same thing on this other nail, and then I am going to place this on the nail and then fill in any gaps if needed. I do want to point out that the full coverage tips can be tricky if the tips have a high C curve and your nails are flat. So you do want to do your very best to fill in whatever gap would be between the tip and your nail. On this particular nail, I couldn't get it flat. So you'll see here that even after I applied it and kind of played with it a little bit, pressed it down, I still could not get that cuticle or the bottom part of the tip flush, which is okay. I will show you how I fixed that. What my main goal was just, I have sidewall to sidewall coverage and this nail is on straight. So the full coverage gel tips are not always going to fit everyone's nail. So if you find that you're using these full coverage tips and you can't get it right, it might just be that they don't fit your nail as nicely as it does with other people. And that's what I find in a lot of situations, but that's something that you can fix. A lot of the times when I'm using the full coverage tips, it's mainly for the shape, because I'm not the best at shaping. So it's mainly for that. So there are different uses for these tips, not just to put them on. And another thing for me with these full coverage tips, me personally, I don't feel like there's enough strength. Maybe I'm a little bit harder on my nails, and I do have a full-time job where I do type a lot, and I'm not like beating up the keyboard, but I'm constantly pecking away, and then I feel like I need a little bit more strength to my nails. I just put together a desk and a bookshelf the other day, and I have a different set on now. But if I didn't have that strength in my nails would have been bent backwards and all of that stuff. So for me personally, my personal preference is always to add that additional strength to these full coverage tips, and to mainly use them for the shaping of the nail versus the actual entire nail. So I don't know if you guys noticed on my right hand, the thumb is kind of peeling away. So I did a little bit of over filing on that nail. And because I used the peel off base coat, that nail is already coming up. So the peel off base coat that I did use is by UNT, or UNT, U-N-T. I did talk about that. I think it was in my previous video. So I am playing with the peel off base coat just so I can do more designs and do more videos of me doing my own nails. So far it's working pretty well. Just trying different ways of using it and using it with different products. So more on that will be coming up soon, or it will just be mentioned a little bit more in the videos. But the way I fixed that nail, just for picture purposes, I just added a little bit more acrylic to that part that was lifting, and then just so I could get a decent picture, and then I just moved on. So here I am just encapsulating the nails, and I'm encapsulating. I didn't have to go as thick with the clear that I did, but there were some parts that the glitter was exposed, so that thumb needed to be encapsulated. But I did go a little bit thick on these nails, which is fine because they still turned out okay. So on these two nails where I couldn't get the full coverage tip flush with the acrylic that I used, and then my natural nail, which actually isn't my natural nail. It is a thin layer of acrylic, a top coat, then the peel off base coat. That's what I have underneath, and that's another reason why these came out a little bit thicker, but it's okay for me. I didn't mind them being thicker. I'm just going in with this 5-in-1 drill bit and just cleaning up that area. Then I'm etching the surface of the rest of the nail so that I can just add the clear acrylic to it. So again, with a lot of these methods, they're not going to work for everybody, and that's fine. You just have to kind of figure out your own way of doing it. The full coverage tips, for the most part, do not fit me if I'm just placing them at my cuticle area, because my nails are flat, and most of these tips are extremely curved, have a high C curve or whatever. I know there are a couple brands that have flatter ones. I did see someone mention them on Amazon, so I will order those and review them. Um, Also, if I mean the lazy girl method is fantastic. It's a great idea. Femi, like, I think she's the one who came up with this lazy girl method. I think originally that's where everyone saw it first. It's a fantastic idea. However, if it doesn't work for you, just figure out a way to kind of improvise and then make it to fit you. So, I know I've said this before, like my channel is a DIY channel. It's just me doing my nails. It's not me telling you how to do your nails. It's just, this is how I do my nails. These are just processes I go through. These are mistakes I make and things that, I'm figuring out. So that really is the purpose of my channel. I think I need to record a channel intro. But anyways, so just, don't get discouraged if you see someone doing something with ease and it doesn't work for you. Not everything is for everyone, and not everyone's nails are the same. So just definitely, that's something that I keep in mind, and that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys. So I definitely hope that helps. And it is something that I do have to remind myself of. Like when I see pictures on Instagram, I'm like, oh my gosh, those nails are fantastic. But it's a progress. I'm going to get there soon. But what I do want to say is I want to thank everyone that has been on my channel and everyone that is here now. Thank you guys for going through this journey with me. Thank you guys for just being supportive. I appreciate everyone that comments on my videos. I try and respond to as many people as I can. Everyone who watches these videos, and even my subscribers who watch my videos and they don't say anything. I appreciate you guys watching as well. But don't be shy. You guys can leave comments. I do like to converse with you guys, and definitely, I like to hear your ideas. And one thing that I do like to hear is kind of like what products you guys want me to use or to try. And if it's within my control, I will definitely try those out. And I am actually going to look for those nail tips on Amazon, the full coverage ones that are a little bit flatter. So that video will be coming soon. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can see that content. But overall, I do like how these nails came out. They were just a little thick, but I definitely could have went in with less clear acrylic and then less clear acrylic underneath. Again, the only thing I would suggest is I would not use this dip powder as an acrylic because it didn't cure. Maybe I could have used it as a dip powder and then layered that clear acrylic on top or underneath or whatever. But definitely this dip powder never fully cured as an acrylic. I don't know if that happens a lot with these heavy glitter dips, because this is there's a lot of glitter in here. So that could have been the reason why. So just something to pay attention to. So the top coat I'm going in with is Macart, which is actually one of my favorite top coats. It stays shiny and cures pretty well. But yeah, overall, I really like this design. And it's funny because I am using the peel off base coat so I can do more videos. However, I kind of wanted these nails to last a little bit longer. On the flip side of that, I'm glad they didn't, because that's how I found out the glitter dip powder, never fully cured. So you win some, you lose some. But overall, yes, again, I do like this design, and I love these glitters that like have those hidden colors in it. Like when you move it, it reflects a different light. Love those types of glitters. So I will be trying this design again, maybe with a different way. I did have this kit, again, that was linked in the cards. So it did come with a few other colors as well. So definitely check out that video and let me know what you guys think. let's see, is there anything? I already went over all the products that I used in this video. I'm wondering if there's anything else that I want to, oh, yes. So, like I said in the beginning of the video in my intro, if you guys are looking for additional nail content, definitely check out my featured channels. So for my memberships, I do feature my members' channels if they have channels on that page, and then I just mention the featured channels in the video, in my videos. But definitely check that out if you're looking for additional content. If you are interested in my memberships, definitely check that link out down below. And if you're looking for affordable nail art, definitely check out my website. That link is down below. My members do receive they do receive a discount code to my website. So definitely check out my memberships. And if you're interested, definitely join down below. But yeah, that's it. I probably should have edited out myself curing. I didn't do a very good job editing this video because it is just a jar of acrylic powder and my nail in the lamp. So I do apologize for that. I'm sorry, it's not funny. I'm just like, how did I miss that when I was editing? So anyways, this is what the nails this is how the nails turned out. They are a little bit thick, but I think they're super, super cute. I really love this design. I really love how this turned out. And okay, I'm top coating my right hand off camera, which is another thing I could have cut out of the video. Oh my gosh, you guys, I apologize for the horrible editing on this video. I do not know what I was thinking. I'm sorry, it's really not that funny. I guess I just needed a laugh today. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hey, even if you don't like this video, give it a thumbs up anyway. If you're mad about the editing, give me a thumbs up anyway. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this method. Let me know what you guys think of this set. And I will see everybody back again soon for another video. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. And stay safe. I'll see you guys soon.